One of these Acorn decks has to be the nuts. It's just math. Enough monkeys and enough typewriters, and you're eventually going to get Shakespeare, right? Enough monkeys and enough typewriters, and eventually even Acorn Oil can make a meta breaker. It's true. It's true. If you run out, I'll post my shit pile. Fair enough. Eagle up to the sky. If you have a triple frost, send one my way. Am I just a second lamp to you? No, lamp makes better decks. You're more like... You're more Acorn Oil. You're more like a second coming of. You're more like a second coming of Final Union. You're more like a second coming of Final Union, but do I make worse decks than Lamp? No comment myself. Okay, so we know they're Reno, Nutty. You're like a second coming of Final Union, except Final Union didn't know what cards actually existed in decks.
Were you followed?
This will actually unmask me. I don't know if I want to do this. The Irish cream Oreo shit's terrible. It sounds terrible. Holy fuck. Oh, that's a Lifebinder's gift. Why is that in your deck?
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
Unbelievable. Lamp can actually cook good decks when Lamp feels like cooking good decks. If Lamp doesn't feel like cooking good decks, then, like, she doesn't cook good decks. You guys can hit your feelings hurt, but just, like, you know. Truth is the truth. I never tried them, so I bought a pack. They are not great. They don't sound great, do they? I'm sorry you had to experience that. I'm gonna eat them all anyway. You're just gonna hate. You're just gonna practice self-loathing while you do it. You're just gonna be like, oh, these fucking suck. Ugh, why am I eating these? And you're just gonna keep eating them anyway. That's kind of based. Kind of based. Not gonna lie. I like this idea. I'm going to try and bounce it with Tenwu. Warn me? You got it, 6J. How are you, 6J? What are you up to tonight? Why do I look like Brendan Fraser? I don't know. Why do I look like Brendan Fraser? What a fucking sentence. Dude, my students do that shit to me all the time. They're like, why do you look like such and such white person? I don't know. Do you plan on playing another... Oh, I already read that. Yeah, deck guides, I'll probably wait to see what happens in the meta. And then figure out a deck guide. I'm a little sad. I could have gotten value for this. Okay. I don't want them to have this. I can't make any use for this whatsoever. Why are they playing King Tide and Vate? I'm going to take the Lady Anaconda out of pure fucking fear. Out of pure fucking fear, I'm taking the Anaconda. Because I don't know what they're going to do with it. I am scared for my life. Alright, well, this is gross. I hate everything about this, but it's what it is. I shared one last stream, but for the last one, did you submit it the correct way? Because I don't see your name in the redeems whatsoever. If you just dumped a code in chat, oh, you did. But I played it? Oh, I must have gotten rid of it. I have your old code. We could do your old code. If you want me to do your old code, I can do your old code. What's my ETC? I'll go for Zeke. How many 8s? I have 2 8s and a 0? Cool.
His reign ends now.
Is Dreadshot in your server? I haven't checked if she's in my server. She used to be in my server. I don't know if she still is. She's been very quiet in there.
The time ways are ours.
Where's my fucking tiara?
All right, I think there's a tiara downstairs. I'll go grab that in a minute. What the fuck? Okay. All right. Well, this is pretty good. So lets me do a couple things. Better than the Reno. We can get to the Reno too, but... Oh, wait, it's Acorn Oil. I'm just realizing it's fucking Acorn Oil. We're playing against Acorn Oil. Holy shit. Completely missed that fact for a hot minute. Who knows what her shit pile's all about? Sure. My ranking back up after Reno Thief arc? Yeah, understandable. Is Varian good in my deck? How's it going? It's going okay. Sure, it's tempo. You can have Perjury, I guess. Well, that gets rid of her advantage. Good morning. What's going on? If she does manage to, like, stat dump me... Oh, this is kind of fine. She's trading, which I'm a big fan of. Sure. So this is a funny play I can do. You just keep pushing damage. Set up lethal. Ad's gonna start soon. Sorry, chat. I am Walk. Thank you for the deck. I'm not quite there yet. Toggy, I'll go get my tiara in a minute. Okay. Taunt is annoying, but I could find a way to get rid of that. Oh, look at that. A way to get rid of that.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Give me Hunger Crab. Thank you. Num. All right, Acorn Oil was vanquished. Unlucky. This was useless. I should never have taken this. I don't know. I just thought it was funny. So pretty. Thanks. Oh my god, it's Tide Asp. Well, I know what Tide Asp was playing. Ah, shit. Okani's gonna be good for me. Infested Breath is going to legitimately make $1 billion. Okay, Runil Ranger, if I can get to it's good. No, Tide Asp. All right, so we're expecting a giant. We're expecting a giant stat dump. This Infested Breath is going to cost $1 billion. Is going to do $1 billion things. Oh fuck! He's doing the thing, chat. He's doing the thing. He's doing the thing, and I'm doing the thing for him. Marut Fritz Varian got replaced. Well, thank fuck. Sounds awesome for me. Truthfully. What the fuck? Alright. I can pick minion next turn. After that, though, I mean, I have to just sort of delay. That's my only hope. Delay. Yeah, it's fine. I think this minion sucks in his deck, by the way. I think it should go someplace else. Okay, Starfish is a good pull. This is a good pull. This is a good pull. We have some good things happening, chat. Boom Pistol Bully is fine. It's fine.
The time has come.
Not impressed.
Druko, thank you for the follow. Did no one try to optimize it again? No, I mean, he's got a lot of different versions of the deck. Tons and tons of versions of the deck.
Strike harder.
This is like the easiest patchwork ever, by the way. Literally the easiest one. How cruel do we end up being, chat? Oh, there's one of the Thunderbringers out of my hair. Tides is really cool, by the way. Yeah, they're really cool. They're good people. Can confirm they're really cool. Very, very nice. Sketchy. Sure. Unfortunately for them, though, alright, they just gave me lethal. Unfortunately for them, it just didn't work out. Are they as cool as me, though? Sure. Actually cooler. Definitely cooler. This person has inspired... Tidas has inspired a freaking cultural movement with his deck. I kind of like this hand. No. Come on, Schmoop. Go get Sacrificial Summoner. Alright. It's fine, I guess. Like, Imbue Mage is really not, like, great. The way you beat Imbue Mage is you get underneath it. Like, my opponent had the right deck to beat my deck. The difference between me and my opponent is I drew all of my early Imbues and Reckless Apprentice, and that was... And my opponent did not deal enough damage. My opponent was too greedy. If my opponent had gone with the big pirate swing the first turn, I think they would have ultimately had the better chance of winning. Instead, they like held out for a cannon, and I devolving missiled it, and then they were going in on turn 3. So that sucked. I think their line was too greedy. Hello, Father. I've come to shitpost. Welcome, May. You're welcome to shitpost. You're more than welcome to shitpost. Many that have died this game. Okay, cool. So this is like my backup egg. So my egg can get silenced and I can still do like Tammy. Deck is crazy easy. This deck is crazy easy. Oh, it isn't 40. Is this deck supposed to be 40? I feel like it's supposed to be 40. They are also egg. Okay, good to know. Okay, do you have your funny play? I have my funny play signed up. Rivendare here is an interesting development. I think the Rivendare is completely worthless. I think the Rivendare is so not worth doing. It's actually very funny. I think this is a level of paranoia that does not need to be here. Good night, myself. Loki, I've seen so much to egg in the days. Yeah. Start playing my Hev? No, we play Death Warden in this chat. Have you seen any reasonable even decks lately? I think there's a reasonable... I think you can make a case for a very reasonable... Reno even DK. At least I think it's reasonable. Might not be reasonable. Alright, we do exactly the same play. Give me a 0 mana. Give me a 0 mana. I want 2 2020s. I'm not happy with just one. Give me 2 0 mana 2020s. This could be it. Okay. This ain't it, Chief. Okay. I think the habeas corpses is going to be less than ideal. Unlucky. I might lose. You have all versions of Death Rattle Cube, just not this one. That's fair. This deck is universally disliked. Universally disliked. Only 4s and 5. Only egg 4 and 5 has died, so this isn't great yet. Like, they already have an edge on me. I need, I need Ritual of Doom even more. Like, Ritual of Doom next turn, I think, is actually, like, kind of not game ending, but it's really fucking good. Or a one mana anything. Okay, Ritual of Doom, perfect. I said it. I like it, and I'm taking it. Okay, so we kill this. And now we give it one of the eggs. Beautiful. Alright, so now we have an edge on my opponent. There's just not enough counters to this toxic gameplay. Can't even really tech against it. Yeah, I think it's an early stat dump. I mean, I don't know. It always sounds like whining to me, to a certain extent, when people start invoking toxic and shit. But, like, yeah, I mean, if they touched this, it'd be fine. You egg-edged your opponent? Kind of. Lone Ranger is tech. Lone Ranger, board freezes. There's all sorts of shit you can do. But, like, I agree that it's... I don't like decks that limit board-based gameplay. This much. This early. That's the wrong one to trade. Dude, okay, guys. Egglocks do not do themselves any... No, you don't want to do that at all. That doesn't help either. Maybe you had no better options. Okay, but I'm gonna have more 2020s, man. Okay? But... Okay. Still have more. Huh. Yeah, alright. Anyway, so like I was saying, Rivendare helped. For me, I would like to see the turtle not have taunt. If you want to push Spirit Singer Umbra to 5 for... You want to push Spirit Singer Umbra to 5 to stop the early high roll from being so consistent, I could get on board with that. You want to hit the Sacrificial Summoner so that to future-proof the format so that we can't do like Turbo Thaddeus and shit like that. Yeah, okay. I think like the near term, I just want to see the Egg-Loose taunt. Because if there's just 2020s on board, I can smork through it. So like you just don't see as much Nazmani anymore. King Ghidorah, I think they're... Never mind, I have no idea. It's Renathal. It's Renathal. I have a Death Rattle Arena Lock? Yeah, you could absolutely put it in there. Yeah, it's pretty easy to add egg to like anything along those lines. Where's my Guff chat? This could be Guff. I play Nazmani. Does that count? Butthole Cry? Yeah, I mean, like, you do, but, like, a lot of people have just sort of swapped off the deck because they're bored or whatever. Which I think is totally legit. I think I'd rather do this than the draw 2. Oh, yeah, totally. Wait. Yeah, totally, I guess. Yeah, this deck feels ancient. Okay, I cannot play Guff off of the Moonlit anyway, so I'm going to choose to do this first. What's going on, Solarian? My shit pile was not strong enough for whatever you were playing. GG's. My shit pile was not strong enough. Oh, it was Broxigar DH. It wasn't even that bad a shit pile. I hate playing a questline DH. High key, I hate playing a questline DH that loses to control. That feels so fucking bad to me. Feels like a waste of my time. That's what it does. I could tell RJ was playing in like... Oh, is this just... What am I playing against? What am I... Wait. What am I playing against? Ysera didn't trigger... Is it Reno? Is it... I haven't seen any duplicates yet. To tilt him on Nazmani? Well, that's just rude. I like KVLT. He's my friend. Oh, you hit the hero power twice. Who's KVLT? See? May doesn't know. She did ask, though. Is it ever Champions? Champions and they just haven't, like, played a thing yet? It looks like Reno. It must be Reno. It must be Reno. Has to be. I mean, it's personal preference, but I hate solitaire metas. I don't think it's necessarily a solitaire meta. I think that's an unfair assessment of what it is. It's Yagen time. It's pretty close. Let's see which Yagen. Okay, there's my first duplicate. So maybe they are like champions, Druid. Okay, yeah. They're trying to do some fuckery to me. It's somewhere in my vault. I'm not looking for it right now, Acorn Oil. I'm streaming.
This must be the way.
I mean, sure. Uh-huh. Sure. I'm in after stream? Maybe, yeah. I can try. There we go. Maybe it's Tog. Maybe. They can take my deck. My deck sucks. Chat, I'm home. Welcome, Timmy. How are you, buddy? How are you, duder? No, I look pretty dead, chat.
I bestow these gifts
How dead am I? Fresh. Sure. Sure. I think it's champions. Oh, it is Tog. Look at that. They can have my deck. My deck doesn't do anything. Dumbass. Okay, sure. Little do they know, chat. No one told them. I'm gonna be at college soon, so I'm so excited to not interact with my family members soon. Oh, that's good. Sure, yeah, you can have one of those. Chat, they shattered Reflections their ANR. Can somebody make sense of this? They shattered of Reflections their ANR and then swapped decks with me. They gave me infinite fucking ANRs in here, chat. Can somebody... You know what? Let's do... Like, I don't get it. Uh-huh. I don't think they thought about this.
I bestow these gifts upon the world.
That rope's burning again.
Okay. I might win. I might win because, like, they did a dumb. How do either of us actually win the game? I'm going to have way more shit than they will. I don't know. I think they swapped for an inferior deck. Can I buy the mini set with runes? I imagine you can. I don't think Blizzard's going to say no to your money. I don't know for a fact, though. I'm not actually sure. Okay, what do you do with the mana? Is there a win condition they're supposed to win from? They're behind in fatigue. Which I find very humorous. They're actually, like, behind in fatigue. Alright, you're gonna steal my shit back? I'm kind of okay with that. Why don't you take Yogg? Okay, that doesn't matter. I was kind of done using that anyway. Okay, what now? Okay. Huh? Okay, so no damage here, please. They are so far ahead of me in fatigue, which I don't think is how it's supposed to work. Just saying. Oh no, my Yogg! I wanted that one. Okay. Okay. So, what are yours? Force each enemy to attack a random enemy? What are you? Start with that. Sure. Okay. And you're also force each enemy to attack a random enemy. Let's get you going. Okay. It's fine. What are you? Alright, I'm gonna deal a little bit of damage to my shit real quick.
These talons will be your end.
Alright, I'm not a coward, chat. What could possibly go wrong? Oh god. Hit here. No! That doesn't actually matter. Cobra shots! Get fucked. Chat, all my shit is dying. Some of this can hit their face, by the way. Oh, I get a new copy? No. Convert. Oh. No threads. God damn it. Oh, good. I hit myself. Dog shit is so cool, but unplayable dog shit? That is true, yes. So they have a bunch of... They have a bunch of chaotic tendrils they should be ripping, technically speaking. Bees time! Bees! Got him! Fuck. Get fucked. Ah, got him. Hero power, please. Gonna make everybody kiss? Ugh. Hate you. I hate everything you stand for. Okay. Get whacked. Whack! They're still drawing cards. Bee! Singular true. Singular true. Hey, look at that go. Okay. All right, 1. Nice. 2. Rewind. We both got to rewind off of 2. That's hysterical. 3. 4. Yes. Thank you. 5. Okay. There's no reason I should draw cards, actually. What's going on, Scalefire? I should ramp for mana. I should ramp for mana and then Yogg for more tendies. Okay, acrobatics. Get him further in fatigue. Get him further in fatigue. Oh, the Jade Idol. Oh, that's why that's bad for me. All right, I got to kill them outright. Forgot about that. I forgot about the fucking Jade Idol chat. I could always get a Jade Idol. Probably. Maybe. I'm gonna need to. I'm pretty dead, actually. Okay. Yep. Can't do anything else.
That rope's burning again.
Okay, they shouldn't shuffle there. They should play it for minion to ramp the Jades. You can ramp Jades even if your board's full. Fun fact, chat, if you didn't know that. Those of you who don't watch enough Raffle in your life, or didn't. Okay, these tendies are gonna have to be fucking nuts, Joe. Nice. Okay. Hell yes. Okay. No weapons. Understandable. Okay. Big fan. Oh god. No! That's a bye for me, dog. Ad starting soon. So we were looking at names in a baby book, and it was an unironic name, and we looked at Schmoopy, and we said, this is... Like, she saw that... She read the name. I was driving my car. She read the name, and she snorted. Which gives you an idea of the absurdity of the baby book name. So we kept calling my unborn son Schmoopy. Which, when I decided to install Hearthstone, I had used a different tag online forever. And I wanted to change it up, and I didn't think I was going to stick with Hearthstone for very long anyway. So I just did a throwaway name, Schmoopy, which is why my name is actually misspelled in across multiple platforms. I never expected to actually make content. I was totally shit posting when I made my name, and now it follows me everywhere. Ooh, we could put Prison of Yogg in this for sure. For sure. But yeah, I think we have enough survival tools in here that we could actually kind of do okay. We have a bunch of ramp. Does coining ramp there actually get me to where I want to go faster? I suppose. Okay, well, this lets me ramp this turn. So that actually worked out great for me. Get to ramp again, and then hero power and take out the gnome. Shmoo is Yiddish, and Schmoopy is to die for. Is it really? Did I accidentally stumble upon ancient Jewish wisdom? Doubt it. Fucking doubt it. Okay, next turn I get to scale of Onyxia. That feels pretty good. And then I get to sleep under the stars. That also feels pretty good. Prison of the Yogg is pretty funny. And you can aim it at the opponent's face, too. I mean, if we are just dicking around with this list, it makes a lot of sense. It actually fits the theme. We're kind of... Low-genuinely, we're kind of okay. Chat's teeth crack when I use the word low-genuinely. This is kind of okay. I can't believe you have this deck named Bad, but you did. Well, it was bad when it was 30 cards, not 30 anymore. Thanks for respecting my NB rights, Dad. You're welcome, Grant. Anytime. Anytime. All are welcome. Also, thanks for saying ancient Jewish wisdom. You're welcome. Let's just get health. Just get, just infinite health. And say, fuck off. What does aggro Shadow Priest need? Why does aggro Shadow Priest need 40 cards? Is it for the match versus Greedex, or I'm a noob? It makes... So basically, consistency-wise, you lose very little. Consistency-wise, you lose very little, and also what you gain is 10 health to smork even harder in the aggro mirrors. So it's actually kind of busted.
You have already lost.
I'm going to take Floop, because it means I get to play another ANR after I play ANR, chat. And that means I get to live to Yogg. How many deck requests are in the queue at the moment? Fucking infinite. Fucking infinite. Probably like 7? 6? 6, 7? I hate myself, and I hate chat. Alright. Yeah, let's just heal up, chat. They might leave after this. Nah. You cannot blame anyone for that? I absolutely can, and I will. You can't stop me. Why do we catch strays when the streamer does the brain rot? Because you just fucking do. Just fucking do. Tuli up just a diamond 1. With this deck? Is it with this deck? Which due process was 2 mana? You want to see the world burn, shocker. You want to see the world burn. You're legitimately a Hearthstone terrorist if you want to see due process at 2 mana. Unfucking real. I do not. I do not. Alright. I could do this. Sure. And I can do this. Sure. Okay. Just gonna turtle up, blood. Additionally, Shmoo... Okay, hold on. Okay. Additionally, Shmoo can refer to a fictional cartoon character created by Al Cap, first appearing in the comics strip Little Abner on August 31st, 1948. The creature is depicted as a shapeless, white, amorphous being that can shapeshift into various forms such as springs, parachutes, furniture, tools, and even vehicles. It's known for selfless nature, ability to reproduce... Wait. Ability to reproduce sexually? That's part of its fucking jam? Jesus Christ. All right. Hold on. Shatter would be great. I guess I'll take another Yogg. Lamau? That's fine. That's fine. I want them to send more gas my way. Sorry, I'm sorry. The ability to reproduce sexually kind of threw me for a second, and providing unlimited resources without requiring sustenance, which led to both admiration. There's more to it. There's more to it. There's not more to it. Asexual, not sexual. Oh, I was missing that. I was missing that part. Asexually. Okay, my bad. My bad. I was playing Mildruid earlier. Yeah, fucking terrorist. Knew it. Alright, they're probably going to leave to this ANR. And, like, fair enough. Ow. I have a Yogg. Alright. Chat. Chat, you're not going to be happy with me, but I'm choosing to win. I will play a Yogg if they stick around. I'll play this Yogg. Even if they rope this out, I will rip this Yogg, I promise. Urk posted the rest. Urk Roast posted the rest. Hey, Dad. You're really a good content creator for Gen Z because there are many clips of you that I have saved. All of them are like less than 15 seconds, but Booker is usually the opposite. Oh, he does long clips? Bugs does long clips? I try to do like really quick. Whoa, where somebody's dead or gone or things are rushy. What's going on here? Oh, I see. I don't think anybody's going to accuse me of being a town. Oh, come on, man. I got other shit to do. I guess they don't want to get styled on. Fair enough. All right, I think I would do this. I think this is better. I'll probably play that off stream, high key. So, like, here's the thing. I was doing unfair things to survive, but I'm doing unfair things to survive long enough. Battles back based off of what you actually get. Ornithol and Shadows may seem counterintuitive, but okay. Early becomes less explosive, but you don't build around the early pirates as much. 40 health pays off. Yeah, like, I think you just, like, look better. You just look better. The deck performs better at 40. You kind of punk on other aggro decks with 40 health, while also still being able to be a beatdown. It just kind of shifts you into, it shifts you down into a little bit more mid-rangey. But, you know, there was a trend in Wild for a hot minute where aggro was just becoming more mid-rangey. I think the meta slowed and was a little bit more pily, and so it was doing that. I hope you get many subs. I appreciate that. We're doing fine. I think people want new cards. And so I personally feel like my channel has like slowed down a little bit. We caught fire on the start of the expansion. Like, there was so much stuff going on. I do not want to Finley this hand, by the way. This hand is so expensive, but there's like I'm not interested. I love what I got going on. I think people are just waiting for the mini set. So I'm expecting the mini set to pick things up again, and that'll be cool. What the fuck? Dude. Why is there an emp? Why is there an emp? Why do I have to do this right now? That's a foam render, but I already have a foam render. I would like this so that I can go face. So also get some of my corpses back, which is pretty sick. Are you excited about the mini set? I think the mini set's going to be really good. Yeah, I wasn't going to use the Finley anyway. I'm okay with that. It sucks that that is the minion that got ratted, if only because it doesn't directly help me remove the rat in a timely manner, but like I'm not upset about it. It's there to discount their hand at the end of the turn. I guess. Yeah, I guess that's its only function. Okay, here's what I love about them pole-kelting right fucking now. Them pole-kelting right now means that, for me, personally, I know I'm going to hit something good with Patchwork in a turn. They probably have... I mean, yeah, okay, fine. They probably have Shutterwalk in hand. I mean, like, they're just setting themselves up for me to disrupt them. So let's start with Dirty Rat, I think. I wanna sandbag the Patchwork one turn to make sure. Okay, 4. I can't quite kill it. But I do deny them the battle cry, so that's kind of good enough for me. All right. Next turn, we Patchwork. I don't know how good the DK Imbue is going to be. I think the DK Imbue is laughably bad. I think the DK Imbue is so bad. I think they got lost when they were deciding what set they were printing. And, like, they accidentally let some of the Emerald Dream shit sneak in. Shutterwalk? Yes. Okay. That's why we waited, chat. We wanted them to draw one extra card, and that worked. I love Patchwork. I could see that being good. I want to say 7x. Yeah. If you're, what's your usual rank and standard at the end of the month? Oh God, no. Not Ty.
All that matters is this moment.
The Kingslayer is actually incredibly rude for them. Dirty Rat is... Okay, so Ty did not keep any cards.
I see you've brought I see you've brought guests.
Is anyone playing Even Pally, or has that fallen off for a while? So, the thing about Even Paladin... Alright, chat, I have deemed that drawing legendaries is good for me. And because if I make Ty draw the correct legendary,
Where you followed.
it means that his deck doesn't work. I don't know if that's worth it, but you know what? We're doing it. Oh, we can do that. Cool. Hinar. The thing about Even Paladin is Even Paladin lost Beam, so it can't do Showdown Beam. The other thing about Even Paladin is the single worst deck in the world when it has to go first. Unless it goes first. If it goes first, it's actually a pretty good deck. If it does not go first, it is dog shit. Okay, if we can make it to turn 6, we're kind of chilling. Isn't Even Pally just worse Dude Pally? I don't know if I would necessarily say that, but it's not great. So he probably trades into the Hanar. Like right now, Odd Paladin is better, yeah. They usually goes back and forth, but... Alright. Okay, we're fine. So we don't play anything. Objection? Get objection? Spellbinder can be funny. Are there any Canadian signatures? I don't know if necessarily by allegiance or anything. E? I haven't seen all the cards, I don't think. I think I need to. So that Even Druid could be, like, not the worst deck ever? That's fair. Okay. Okay. Here's the problem with Ty's deck, chat. The problem with Ty's deck is, Are they all revealed? I didn't say that. I said the opposite of that. Sure. Problem with this approach of Rogue is he can't leverage the leverage the rush aspect of his board. So this deck is just kind of worse Big Shaman. Which is unfortunate and kind of harsh, but true. Huh. I can do it. Okay. Where left card reveals? No idea. Not paying attention to it at all. Thunderfucker? That's fine. This deck is better than Big Shaman in that people who play it aren't bots, I suppose. I don't know. I put him in a tough position. Like, do we really want this? What's the other elemental he can do? No more card reveals? Okay, so I should do a thing. So that's Thunderbringer right there. But I can't erase it. I don't want them cracking anything on this. Is this deck real? What, my deck? My deck might be real. Do we Miniset reveal right now? No, I'm not prepared for that. Do you play any other card games? I do not. This was my first. This is my first card game. My love.
Nobody move.
Right. This stops them from hitting me with shit. Kind of. Is it worth doing this? Not particularly. Does Elise play in Wild? Yeah, Elise is great in Wild. Elise is like, oh, wait. Oh, that's fine. Elise is like, a staple in Reno piles. Okay. I think I can clear this. Let's find out. Okay. Nope, I'm mega dead. Ty got me. I needed Vanish. What is this bullshit cover? What do you mean? People loved this song. People loved this song. This was a good one. I'm gonna get rid of one of the yodelers. Oh, 1, 2, buckle my shoe. We're gonna fucking go nuts. Is egg deck gonna be crazy? It's gonna be fucking crazy. Adex Tulio, you son of a bitch. Yes. Give in to your egg. Oh my god, what? Oh no. Oh no. Chat. Chat. This isn't gonna be good. No. Okay. We're gonna get Soltharazed. Okay, chat, hear me out. Hear me out. What if Martian Boo picked a new word or like new name and like just like a new phrase to troll the Wild community with? And it was different every time. Like, people don't like how he says Solthraze. He says Solthraze. It's like, I don't know, that's how I thought it was spelled. And, like, people freak. So I think he needs to steer into the skid and just be a total dick about it and pick like a new like one that he's never gonna mispronounce and just like say the craziest shit. The absolutely craziest shit ever. Mena? Yeah, but like that's actually like that is the correct way that it should be pronounced though.
I swear I saw it.
It's classier though. I agree. I agree. The heck am I looking at? You are looking at Egg. Yes, you're looking at Egg. Egg Hunter, the nuttiest deck ever. I'm gonna get my shit cleared right now. Martian's my ode for saying Solthraze? Yeah, I bet. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Okay. So that big 6'9" elusive coming out, I'm worried. I'm not worried, but that thing's a fucking house. That thing is so cool. Maybe I'll hate it. I don't know. But, like, yeah, it's... I don't know. There's Korak? There's sure as fuck is a Korak in here, isn't there? Yeah. I'm not going to give Tulio 3 minions, by the way. The Observer is going to have to, unfortunately, stay in the... stay back on this one. What does this do again? If it's right in your Dragon Warrior, it sure is. It sure does. If Dragon Warrior is your jam, it sure does. Huh. Huh. If he starfishes me, I'm gonna be so upset. Wait. Wait. This could go really wrong, or this could be great. I don't know which it's going to be. Let's find out together, chat. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Stop that. Stop it. No. No, no. Leave her. Leave her. No, 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 no. Hey, hey, hey. No, no. Tulio. No. Tulio, no, don't do it. Don't do it. We love you. No, 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 no. Oh my god, there's going to be all sorts of weird shit happening. This might actually screw him up. Everything's going to have to just resolve. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Yes, yes. The turn ended, chat. The turn ended. Fuck, it's so big. I think we won, chat. I think we won. I don't know how, but I think we won. Poor Tulio. No, 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 you're good. You're good. You're good. Let's see. Hold on. Because I played it. Where was it? Where was it? No, yours had one sigil at a time and a Zephyrus the Great. I would not play with Zephyrus the Great in there, and I would put 2 sigils of time immediately. The sigil runner, studies, like jump, whatever you're gonna be doing there. Like those are like the kind of the flex spots. The best cards in the deck are Paraglide and Sigil of Time, and you want to get those up immediately. And Zephyrus is literally the worst card in the list. And it's so bad statistically that Corbett, who's a cherished Wild streamer and analyst of the Wild meta. He goes to the HS Guru stats, and his description of what people are doing playing Zephyrus the Great and Brockstar DH is essentially they are kicking themselves in the dick. And they're doing it willingly and happily. It might be the best version of the deck, but it's not as long as people are playing that. I am Locked. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate that. You are now the proud owner of some of the most cursed emotes on Twitch chat.
I see you've brought guests.
Thank you. Just coffee. Well, okay.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
I just copies off HS Guru. I know. And Tapir, it's not your fault because everybody was playing the same shitty cards, but it doesn't make it less shitty. I still prefer playing with Glaive. Dude, you prefer playing with Glaive? I prefer playing with Glaive. I need Wild Growth. It's not your fault at all. And I'd forgotten that specifically who you were. And that I remember you saying, "Hey, I want to try and get into Wild."
Won't be long.
Oh, it's Egg. Okay. We have one more turn. I think. They have coin. Oh, shit. Got in the Wild recently. I'm enjoying your stuff. I appreciate that. It's always fun hearing from people that you're doing a good job. Okay. All right. So what do we do? Okay, believe it or not, chat, the correct play in this scenario is to trade into the egg as much as possible. Literally just like do your best to give them a single 20/20 to work with. As little gas as you can. Holy W, remembering someone. I mean, I read every message in chat, but like I'd forgotten specifically who you were until you were talking about getting back into it. And you were like, "Hey, what was a good deck?" You were trying to pick which starter deck to do, right? And we said that Brox was like a pretty good deck in Questline DH. Questline DH is really fun though. I think Questline DH is up there with one of the most fun decks you could possibly play in Wild. Oh my god, chat. Chat, this is lining up wonderfully for us. If they don't clear anything, we might ruin their life. Which is honestly a W. Not that, like, specifically ruining their life is a good thing, but more along the lines of just, like, we're saving them from themselves for playing this godforsaken format. Okay. You remember me because of my name? Really? Yeah, habeas corpus. Yeah. Hopefully they get the wrong stage of egg. All right, the bad news? The bad news is we gave away our cold bloods. Oh man, they got it. Rat bastard. All right, well that's fine. This actually simplifies things a little bit. We're going to prep into map into let's find salad dressing. Into we're going to corrupt it. We're going to play the swift scale. We're going to swift scale trickster. We're going to corrupt it, and we're going to have a lot of fun. Okay, here we go, chat. Here, wait, ooh. I have to. Damn. Okay. No, it's actually fine.
Let's muddy the waters.
We always find the Saladrosil this way. We're going to corrupt it. We're going to send that goddamn turtle back into his goddamn hand. Well, deck, technically. Here we go. Okay. This is working out great. Alright, I'm not putting this on a charger, but I play a little bit around Defile this way. Okay. We're doing okay. Not stepping the Zeph? No, I didn't want that hand. I wanted to do that play. I could have stepped the Zeph. It's been a long stream, 6J. Stepping the Zeph might have been the safer option. I mean, Zeph is a great. Let me put it this way. Zeph is a great card in Wild. It's one of the best cards in Wild. It's a forever card. Okay, so they're gonna make a giant board. I can find a solution with the stick up. Or wait. No. Oh, this line is so much fun. Ready? I sent those cards to the back of my deck, right? So ready for this lethal? This is cool. This shit's cool. It's guaranteed lethal, by the way. Guaranteed lethal. 6J reminded me that I had to shadow step the Zeph. Lamau. Oh, I love it. I love it. Aggro deck that's Highlander that makes use of that card. So it's like, it's not like there's it's not the worst in the world to have Zeph and none of the other Highlander cards, because you can probably still make a deck with just Zeph. Zeph is that important. I'm up so early, I get to catch you still streaming. You did your tweet, it was a fun vid. I'm glad that was fun. I might do that concept again once in a while. I think you can go to the well too often, but like, I don't know, a Reno Rainbow DH that wasn't running CNE and was running weird shit like Sunwell, we had to look at it. Highlander Hunter is less expensive than the Hostage Mage? Yeah, I think... I wonder what's the most budget Hostage Mage I could make. That could be fun. Still not cheap? Yeah. Mining casualties in every DK deck, chat. Would you have the deck codes for Boxy? Sure, hold on. The deck I just played. Hold on, I'm thinking about something for a second. Yeah, I'll get her out here. Surely we don't get devolved. I want the corpses. I think it was... Oh, I'm going to have to look. I'm going to have to go copy it. Maybe it's over... Nah, I don't want to fuck with my deck tracker. I'll get it in a second. Probably the Hostage Mage with Parrots and Galactic Orb? I mean, you can make that work. Sure. That's fine. I kind of want to kill a parrot. I don't want them bouncing that. I can kind of put up with anything else. I don't want to have to deal with the parrot, man. Okay, next turn we'll rip the Sunwell. That'll be fun. Do you have something like Dex? I do have exclamation point Dex. Oh no, shit. Let's try exclamation point deck. What does this give me? 404? Shit. Oh, that's what I can do. Hold on. I can go to my replays. It will eventually load those up. Okay. Do I care that I overflow now? This is an option. We don't have the draw to support it, but it is an option. Not a good option. But like, done worse. Okay, so the rogue deck. This is the code for the rogue deck. Oh, shit. Nope. So I need to do this. Hold on. What'd I burn? Oh, who gives a shit? Okay, I have a dragon. Dragon D's nuts. I could do like one. Pog.
I remember this place well.
I'm gonna go for a 5. We'll do Swarmy. Oh, 5/5. Duh. And spell. Alright, neat. Egg's brutal this week. I hope they do something about Egg. I really do. I'm not saying that, like, they necessarily need to. But it's the kind of deck that, like, makes people stop playing the format because it's so frustrating to play against. Okay, here's the Highlander Rogue deck. Neat. Okay, this is fine. Nice, that was the most annoying one. Shit hits. Unlucky. Hit Nazmani, Egg, Boar. One of the greatest wild metas ever. Yeah, I'd be okay with that. I'd be okay with all those hits. I mean, here's the thing, too. And people who have been watching this stream for a while know my feelings on this. I feel like we've already kind of been in, like, an amazing spot in Wild and kind of lose sight of that a little bit. And like are a little bit unfair, and that like I don't know. I have some people that just sort of trauma dump in my YouTube comments now. I am blessed, actually. I'm actually blessed now to be a big enough streamer and have a big enough stream and a big enough platform that people come to my comments and when I'm playing a completely unrelated deck. Or have like a completely unrelated video about something, people just trauma dump in my comments, just like, oh man, here are like 19 things I hate about Wild. And like, I don't really give a shit. I'm like the worst person to trauma jump to, because I'm kind of like, this is my tiny fiddle playing a sad song just for you. Like, I just do not give a fuck. But I think like some of it I do think is legitimate for sure. That'd be good for getting rid of that now, and it's less awkward than the poison breath. But I do think we lose sight a little bit right now, specifically about how good the Wild meta has been. Get one of my razor scales. Nice. I can Finley now. Not give a shit. We high-key have them. Oh, wait. There's no Reno. Right. It's not one of those decks. Okay, what are my 3 cards going to be? I'm gonna preserve the 3 health on this. This is up to a Pyroblast. Foam Render's pretty sick. What are you gonna be? Yeah, that could be fun. 13, pretty sick. You could do Quasar. I could do Quasar. I'm not doing that. Am I trauma dumping on you, Schmoopy? No, it's just like, I don't know. Like, if you haven't been having fun with Wild recently, I don't know when you're gonna have fun. Like, I could get, like, not liking Egg or Nazmani and stuff like that. Like, that's, yeah, that's sure. Like, that's okay. Like, legit. But at the same time, like, we've had a really, really good meta for a really long time. I could Sunwell again. I think the Ghoul's Knight represents more damage.
You simply lack perspective.
And it gives me more bodies. Which is pretty sick. Surely something hits this. Surely... Wow, they all went face. They all said, fuck you. This is up to 14. People get angry at the game. Yeah, and, like, I think they're used to creators, too. They're used to creators, too, that will, like... That will egg them on in their hatred and just kind of be like, yeah. No, you're absolutely right. And, like, you know, those populist type... the populist type content creators that are out there that kind of just, like, sort of get into it. Like, yeah, of course. But I don't know. You're not going to really get that here. I'll tell you if I think something's shit. Like, I will tell you. But I'm also probably just going to make fun of you a lot, too. All right. We're going to miss out on the charger.
No more games.
It's up to 14. Booger hates this card, but, like, look at this thing. Thing's fucking huge. We're pretty close to having enough to, like, get them from hand. Booger really doesn't like, Are you gonna frog one of these? Oh, Lightning Storm. Oh, okay. It's fine. The nice thing about having our queen up, if these are Vipers, my opponent is kind of in trouble. Okay, this is cool. Sure. Wait. Lethal? Oh, almost. Lethal next turn.
One dose solves any problem.
Okay, so we're gonna do this. I might have missed lethal. If you're gonna be like, Schmoopy, you missed lethal, I would totally believe you. But not right now. I'm in the zone, Chief. I'm in the fucking zone. Okay, cool. All right, this deals 15 damage. Even normal Reno, I don't think saves them here. Sure. Like, it's a lot, but we can come back. Okay. I think this is fine. I don't even think I care if they bounce that. They're just wasting their time bouncing that. That's fine. Also, I want to keep them a little bit distracted. Okay, we are going to burn a card. Vipers can kind of end this.
I remember this place well.
So they're making a frog every turn. But I'm pushing a lot of damage every turn. And this is catching up to them. 6 armor. Sure. They make a frog. At some point I can try to drop Okani. How much is a full Zerg board hero power? I don't know. I think it's a little bit late in the night for me to be doing math. Some might think, "Oh, that's such bad luck." Honestly. Boom. That was fun. Yeah, that was less fun. I don't know. I think... Oh, we're pretty good. We're looking pretty good. Hero power gets through Nova, infinite rats. Yeah, there used to be a duplicates... I used to have a duplicates list. Duplicates DK list that was like that. It's exactly 19, chat. We did it. This is a win condition. For my money, this is a win condition in Wild. Especially against greed piles. I don't see how anybody can look at this and not think so. Like, we have so many efficient corpse benders too. And by the way, the Miniset cards, I absolutely believe in making foam render like a 7 or an 8 or something like that. That's gonna go so hard. Satisfying. Satisfying. Okay. Dream. And if you enjoyed this content, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing on my YouTube channel. I can help you! Exclamation point YouTube. So tomorrow I will do live because it worked out so well last time. Live, I will do a meta review. Excuse me. Mini set review with a focus on like wild stuff that we do. Usually I try to be a little bit optimistic about the cards unless I'm honestly like not inspired at all by the cards. I think there's some interesting applications that you could have and you could cook up with some of the cards in the mini set. I don't think it's a bad mini set. So that'll be an interesting discussion. And then we'll get into like playing viewer decks again. And that'll be fine. Let's do a quick little thank you to our members on YouTube. Brief thank you to our members on YouTube. Thank you, Pug Please, Da Big Pimp Chimp, Sean 1 Trillion, Wrong Mindset, May, Zushen, Robert Tusk, Timmy Takaido, and White People Happy.